I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
When you're feeling better.
Reads me like a book.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
It's locked.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipity.
It may seem strange.
Forgive me. I've been
Thank you. But I'd rather you didn't speak so lightly about my condition. There is nothing I find amusing about this situation.
Very well.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And
discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship...
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that it might help.
You always knew the words to calm the children,
falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life?
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily was...
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of...
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those...
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll...
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
I wish I could be sick again. Still standing after this epidemic. There's good reason to be proud.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Come now, we can handle it.
I have wasted too much energy for so little desire.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe...
Reed? Yeah.
Does my arrival...
Let us just say that...
Thank you for... Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
And I'm...
Well...
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you...
Who?
She could have been telling the...
That old witch will...
What can you tell me about the strange man?
Let me guess.
How long have you... You'd be How is the Pembroke staff coping?
Not well.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily...
Milton's not the kind...
Why does Milton...
I don't know.
What can you tell me about the strange...
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew.
How would you describe this situation?
It's serious.
You must get a hold of yourself, Nurse.
Sorry.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever.
I wish I could believe...
What can you tell me about...
Let me guess.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, miss.
Your name...
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for?
You keep...
Well...
I'll... Good evening, nurse.
Doctor...
Did he really?
All members of...
I see.
You must know. Blood...
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need... Good evening, sir.
I've already heard about you, Dr.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can...
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but...
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see you...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals, or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.